Can we throw shirtless?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna get on this side. All right, so we're here in Greenville, South Carolina at the Greenville Highland Games at Firm University. We're going to be following the Amateur A class all day today. They just finished up at Openstone, and we've now moved over to a different trig. We're warming up on heavyweight for distance, so it's a 56-pound weight. The length is roughly 18 inches, 2 spins and a toss. So we're going to go ahead and watch some of the warm-ups, and we should be broadcasting the event shortly.
Is everybody throwing? Get off your ass. You ready, Jeff?
No, I'm perfect.
You ready?
You ready, girl? Alright, good. Good, girl.
All right, so we're getting ready to start. Again, we are in Greenville, South Carolina at the Highland Games, Furman University. Mr. Garrett Blatnick is going to lead off in the Amateur A's, the heavyweight for distance. So here we go.
I'll get you here in a second. I'll tell you everybody. Come on, Justin. Garrett, I called just one ever. He's been called worse.
Just call him Black.
Mongo is what I usually call him. This one. Now that one's a good one. That one's got the big ring on it. That's got a nice.
Garrett, step out of the box. Reset. Head games. Head games.
Thanks, Justin. Thanks. You're so good. You want to crap your hand with over the other one? All right. Right? Am I good to go? You're good.
Come on, buddy. We got Garrett Blatnick up, throwing 56, weight for distance. There you go. That is a big one. That's a big, nice way to lead it, bud. So Garrett Blatnick opens up with a 36.6. He's got a lot more in the tank, but that's a great opener. It's good to get a nice long one out there on your first try when you're a little more settled. You're moving a little bit slower to try and get a good one out there. We got Daniel Goulet up next. Come on, bud. When I first threw in the Greenville Highland Games a couple years ago, Daniel was throwing with me, and he beat my brains in. I appreciate that, Daniel.
Back then.
Yeah, he put a hurting on me.
22-7. Well, I remember
Justin,
you
is it part of your game plan today to get in your brother's head?
Not at all.
Is that why you literally made him stop in the middle of his throw?
I mean, it wasn't really in the middle. He hadn't even really started.
Come on, Willie. Good finish, bud. Come on.
Wow.
So take a look at it there. They have lines that they have to stay within, or at least keep 1 foot in. Willie had his right foot kicked back out of the back, and it stepped on the line and went a little bit over. But
You're about like
no, nothing Willie can't recover from. Willie's been doing this for a little while. A little bit. The implement was pretty close to your body.
Sit down. So not too much.
Get a little more away from it. Got Justin Blatnick up. So good finish. So interesting thing here. So Justin weighed in at 199 this morning. And usually that, well, it does. It qualifies you as a lightweight and you throw the 42. But he's here throwing the man's weight, the big boy weight.
25, 5.5.
Was that 45, 5.5 I heard? Trying to help you out here, buddy.
This guy over here, you just let him out on the weekend. Don't
Real off bounce.
$26.10. $26.10.
So one of the things Jeremy's looking for here with the wet field and it being humid out here today, the handle gets pretty slippery. So giving it a good clean off before you go is highly advised. Come on, Jeremy, big throw, bud. A little bit of an angled finish there, but it got out there for him. Good throw, good pace. He kept it in bounds, good finish.
27.6. Hang on. On the back.
We got Jason muscled one out there. His first go. Well, the heavyweight's kind of like that. It's definitely not one that you can just
22.7.
push around, pull around, do what you want it to do. A lot of times it's going to lead you. It's going to tell you what it wants you to do. So you have to be patient. You have to apply force at the right times. There you go. We have Jonathan up. Again, he has height working to his advantage. He's 6'4". If he can keep it low, go to high, he can get one out there. Come on, bud. Go. It's going to be a good first mark for him.
$36.1.5.
So 36, 1.5. I think that's going to put him right up there with Garrett. It's a good opener. Didn't look too happy about the finish. But his right hip and leg came through pretty well. Come on, bud.
Yep.
All right, so what you saw there is Josh kind of feel during the sprint that it wasn't going to work. He kept control of the weight, and he asked for a reset. So here you go, bud. Come on. One of the things while you're throwing, sometimes in the middle you can feel if you're really off balance, if something's just going to kind of hit the brakes on you. And again, as long as you can keep it in bounds, keep control of the weight, you can actually stop, you can look at the judge and ask them for a reset. So he got it. We got to get one out there and at least have one that counted. Big throw now, come on.
Wow.
That's good. He had a lot of speed going there, which is good. For someone his size pushing and pulling the weight around, it was great, but just couldn't keep it in on the left side. There you go, bud.
It's pretty lackluster. 24.5. Round 2.
Come on, Garrett. All you're doing is setting up that big finish. You got it. So we have Garrett Blatnick up, taking his second throw, heavyweight for distance, 56 pounds. Garrett's put this thing out over 40 plus a couple times this season already, so if he finds that sprint, finds the finish, he has a big one in the tank. Come on, Garrett. There you go. It's a nice big one, good release, good sprint. He kept down the middle. It was good. That's one of the nice things about having a good first throw.
39.7.
There you go, 39.7. That is a great throw. But again, that's one of the good things about getting a great first throw is it loosens you up a little bit for that second throw. Good throw. Come on, Daniel. Get that whoop.
That was a, I'm not going to die.
First throw. Good. And you have to finish good. Don't overthink the back. Get the weight a little bit further away. We have Justin walking the weight too. Willie Denza. His first throw was a foul, but Willie's been doing this for a long time. He'll get out here, get a good mark, get some speed on it, get a good finish.
There it is.
There you go. There's a good finish.
27.5.
I went with it. Come on, Justin, big throw, bud.
Nice.
Push on the finish.
I felt it.
So we just had Justin take his second attempt there. Again, when you come in at 200, under 200 pounds, that 56 is a whole different game. Because at that point, it's over a quarter of your weight. So he did beat out his first throw on his second. There you go. That was a good throw. That was a nice low to high throw, low to high finish. Use some of his height to get it out there, apply some force on the implement. Who's your name, but I don't know if I missed you.
29.6.
Come here.
That's me here.
All right, bud.
Yeah. Appreciate your comment. What was it? 29.6.
So he had a good throw out there. He's happy with that. 29.6. Again, he did a good job. He kept it real low, real high at the finish. Used some of that height. Got Jeremy Wallace getting his feet set, feet right here. Lining up for his second attempt. He had a nice angle on that throw. Went out to the right side. He kind of peppered one of his fellow athletes with some sludge from the land. Again, it is it's pretty wet conditions out here, so it's bound to happen. You do that to one of the judges, you get a foul. Jeff, what would you have done to hit you with mud?
I would have tried to stand behind Garrett to block the sun, the wind, the rain, and
the sunshine,
yeah,
oxygen. He has his own gravity.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, with his second attempt here. There you go. One worked a little better than that first one. That trig's getting a little torn up now. It's a little more little slipping going on, but good sprint, good finish. Uphill both ways.
26.10. Last year out there at Grand Fall Mountain, it was a miserable, nasty, horrible, raining day. The weights would hit the ground, man. The weights would disappear into the ground.
Had to excavate them.
I mean, it was just unbelievable nasty.
You got Jonathan's second attempt here. Good sprint, low to high, good finish. You definitely got that one out there. Good low to high finish, good push on the end. I think he's going to be happy with that one. There you go. So that definitely beat his first attempt there, 37.9. Puts him in second place behind Garrett. Yeah, he threw 49 and some change. What'd you say?
All right. 48-10. 49.
Blake Norman and Eric came in from college.
You take a look there. Sometimes that happens. Again, this trig is getting chewed up from all the competitors going through their second throws. If that sprint's a little off and you start sliding a little bit, it's difficult to recover in the middle of the throw. So it's just part of the conditions you have to deal with the Highland Games. Come on, bud. Let's put one out there.
Slow down. Damn it.
You worried about?
You got sprinters so fast.
No, you won't.
I mean, yeah.
22-11. The thing I really remember about it was it was almost parallel.
All right, we got Garrett Blatnick up next. His last throw was 39 and some change. He's hit over 40 feet twice already this season, so he's sitting comfortably in first right now. Let's see if he can lay one out there. That first number to be a 4. Come on, bud, big throw. Good long drive. You can hear he's getting heckled by his competitors there.
Ground's gone.
36-3.
36-3. So that's kind of the way it works sometimes. You really try and lay one out there, and it just doesn't work with you. Again, every time these athletes step up to the field, the trig is a little more chewed up than the last time. We got Daniel throwing. We got Mr. Willie Danza on deck. You used your trig well last time. You did. You actually had a really great finish too. You weren't even in danger in the back at all.
Didn't go anywhere.
Just be better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, see?
there you go, Goulet getting it around there.
$25-4.
There you go.
Hey,
Still know this is the suck from the landscaping all day yesterday, which is what I feel more, or if it's the suck from losing weight.
my daughter weighs more than you, so it's probably that. She's
that child
7
checked
months.
out. Yeah.
All right, Willie had a great throw on his second
go,
attempt.
Willie.
This is his third. If we can get one out there, buddy. Come on. Sprint. Good finish. Finished a little underhand for him. Kind of came out of the basement, but he had some move on the sprint. So, what was your second one?
Thirds.
30 feet, 11.
There you go. So he improved off his second throw. That's how you want him to stack up. You want your third to be the furthest. Or you want your first to be a world record, and then you can foul the others. It doesn't matter. But just hit a world record, the first one, then the other two don't matter. So we got Justin Blatnick up. Justin set a world record for handsome a couple seasons ago. He clearly is not in handsome form today.
He's really pretty, man.
Some gray showing up, but we like him anyway. Come on,
Don't
Justin.
look like the mere boy that started with me years ago.
It's aged him.
I fell on the ground my first throw with this thing ever, and Jeff goes, well, it could always be worse.
That is
He
true.
was laying on the ground.
All right, Justin's third attempt here. Come on, buddy. Big throw. Make it count. There you go. Good finish. Got that right hip around.
Left foot ain't down enough.
He's complaining about his left. I'm praising his right.
$26-10.
That didn't go good.
You were very, you were back on your finish.
Yeah.
You're like a lot of weight stayed on your right.
21.
It's a good throw though, but it's a good series.
I was gonna say you were.
Yeah.
One big one.
Yeah, but that first is important. Good throw, bud. So everyone's kind of finishing up their third and final throws here. You have Garrett sitting at the top with 39 feet, and you have Jonathan Harding sitting in second, and I believe 37 feet.
What's up, Rich?
We got Jeremy setting up the trig the way he likes. Getting his feet right. Third and final attempt. Come on, bud. Lay it out there. And Jeremy had kind of an angular release on all 3 attempts. I think that one's going to be his best.
Feet, 7 inches.
That's all it takes, right?
That's it. I lost a few games by 2 inches.
So have I.
That's the one you remember. Twice. I'll say that. That was a good save. That was a good save,
So if you take a look at everyone, I don't think we have any we don't have any left-handed throwers.
24-11.
So if you look at everyone's right hands, there's a couple different ways they approach it. You know, some guys like to use a glove, they get a better grip on it, and some guys, like Jonathan here, they tape up the thumb and that's it. They feel like they get a better hook grip, so it's kind of dealer's choice. All right, Jonathan, lay one out there, bud. Make it count. Get a big push at the finish. Good push out there. That's some good speed going in the middle.
Yeah. They lost it on the second turn a little.
37, 38.
About 37.
37-4.
That's a good throw out there for Jonathan. His third. That puts him in second right now. Got his third and final there. Let that one out on a little bit on right field. Come on, bud. Pull one out there. There you go. He's got a lot of speed. He does a good job moving that implement. Got a little tied up at the finish, but he definitely got it out there. Taking extras. Taking extras?
No.
Yeah. I was going to say, this is not the one you want to take extras in. Is that a wrap?
No, he's got JW.
Oh, J-Dub. 55, go on. Put it out there, buddy. Got J-Dub finishing this up here. Moving his third, he made it count. Good job, bud.
I didn't drive up. I felt like I stayed down.
Your head was down at the front, but you were
Trying to get the speed in there.
24-6.5.
6.5.
We can turn to 28 right there, but I'm not going down to that other creek if y'all hit somebody.
All right, so that wraps it up for the Greenville Highland Games heavyweight for distance, 56. Your first place finisher was Garrett Blatnick with 39 and some change. He had a shot at hitting 40 in his very last attempt. Just got a little bunched up at the box. Second place with Jonathan with throw 37 and some change. Overall good, really. These guys were dealing with some tough conditions in the trig. It's chewed up already. Garrett has opted not to take any extras, and that's pretty smart. That's at least a veteran move on his end. You don't want to hurt something right now. He already got the win. Move on to the next event. So we're going to be rolling into lightweight for distance, the 28-pound weight, 18-inch chain. Jeff, we're going to use the same trig, a different one. We're gonna march on down there. I'm gonna reset the camera, so we'll stop the feed. Again, this is Highland Games Live, brought to you by Throw Bros here in Greenville, South Carolina, at the Galbraith Highland Games. So I am Mr. Aaron George. My buddy Mike Beach is at home, kind of working the production, sending me notes, telling me to shut up, speak more, all that. So the goal is to broadcast a couple more events today as we kind of refine our process and see how we can turn this into a one-man show, one-man setup, and really get you guys and gals some good footage for some games. So I'm going to sign out here. We'll see you in just a little bit.